Here are 6 foods you can eat for dessert that are actually super healthy for you. So chuck out all that sugary crap and all the cakes and the biscuits and the modified chocolates that you buy from the store and replace it with these 6 foods. The first one is medjool dates, originating from Morocco. These tasty treats are packed full of antioxidants. And if you actually cut it in half, take out the pit and add a walnut in there, then you pack some extra protein into your dessert. High in fiber and very high in antioxidants. It also contains plenty of potassium, magnesium, copper, manganese, iron, and vitamin B6. The second one is raisins. Now my nephews love eating these little things, coming in a tiny cardboard box. It's such a fantastic dessert for them, rather than opening up the cupboard and eating some chocolate. Raisins are a great source of potassium. Raisins actually have a higher level of antioxidants than any other dried fruit. Because they're so small, they're packed full of antioxidants. Also, raisins are a good source of iron, which decreases your chance of anemia. The third one is a classic French tradition, grapes and cheese. Now, I personally love this dessert, and this is the one that I usually order when I go to a restaurant. Grapes contain about 21% of your daily copper needs. Also, grapes contain a hell of a lot of antioxidants, which are compounds that help repair your damaged cells. The highest concentration of antioxidants is actually found in the skin and the seed. Another compound that's been discussed lately by scientists in grapes is resveratrol. Now, resveratrol may help in reducing inflammation in your body. It acts as a very powerful antioxidant, and it also blocks the growth of any cancer cells that are growing in your body. The fourth one is strawberry frozen yogurt. Now, you guys are gonna like this one. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C, one of the best in fact, which is an antioxidant necessary for immune health and heart health and skin health. Strawberry also contains manganese, folate, and potassium. Now, there have been large studies to prove that people who eat more strawberries actually end up resulting in having a longer lifespan and less issues with their heart health. Adding the yogurt is a very rich source of calcium, which is great for your bones. Also, the yogurt is great for your gut bacteria. Okay, yogurt is good gut bacteria. So ultimately, the yogurt is good for your bone health and for your gut health. Yogurt actually contains a number of branch amino acids, as well as being a good source of phosphorus, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin B2, and vitamin B12. The fifth one, which is actually one of my favorites, and I have one of these teaspoons every single morning, is a teaspoon of honey. Now, honey is one of the best sugar substitutes on the planet. Honey contains phenolic acid and flavonoids, which are 2 very important antioxidants. Researchers have also found that honey has high levels of adiponectin, which is a hormone that actually reduces inflammation and improves blood sugar concentration. Honey is great for a sore throat and can ease any pain if you're not feeling too well. I would personally say honey is the best sugar substitute. If you feel the need to put sugar into your tea or your coffee, or you feel like something sweet, what you'll find is a teaspoon of honey in your tea or coffee, or a teaspoon of honey at the end of a meal will give you that kind of sugar sweet tooth craving and will clear that out for you, instead of eating a fat cake, a chocolate bar, or some biscuits. You need to avoid those if you want an elite body. The final one is bananas with melted dark chocolate. Think about it like a banana split, but not with all the added extra stuff like all the colorful sprinkles that are full of sugar. Bananas are a great source of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. Bananas are also rich in soluble fiber, so it really helps with your gut bacteria and your gut health. Now, moving on, dark chocolate is actually a superfood and is very high in an antioxidant called flavonoids. Dark chocolate is also rich in a plant chemical called flavanols. You should aim for about 80% or above cocoa. You should look at the ingredients whenever you're buying dark chocolate. You see, you may be tricked into thinking that it's dark chocolate, but if it's 50% dark chocolate, then it's likely to have a lot of artificial sugar. So make sure you check the ingredients every time you're buying dark chocolate. Always aim for 80% cocoa or above. A 100-gram bar of dark chocolate that's about 70 to 80% cocoa will contain 11 grams of fiber, 66% of your daily value of iron, 57% of your daily value of magnesium, 196% of your daily value of copper, and 85% of your daily value of manganese. So there you have it. You've got 6 wonderfully tasting foods there that are a great dessert after your meal. And I know what it's like. I also have a sweet tooth. Whenever I've had a nice bodybuilding meal, I'm sitting there thinking, right, what am I eating for dessert? Refer back to this video, try these 6 foods. They're super tasty. And not only are they tasty, they're also super good for you. And there's a couple of superfoods that are actually in there.